What is this?
It's a Sky-Hook.
It's very cool. Give as much context to this as possible. What's it from? What's the significance of it in what it's from?
So it's from a video game called Bioshock Infinite. It's the melee weapon in the game you use. It's like the first weapon I think you actually get, if I'm not mistaken. Make sure it doesn't slide off and explode. So I know that once or twice, but get started. Come on, girl.
There she goes. So what was designing that mechanism like? It is amazing that it spins and does stuff. It just looks so precarious and so delicate and so beautiful. How did you put this together, Imagine?
Badly. No, this is my first actually attempt at really motorizing anything or building a replica of any sort. So
what inspired you to build at this scale? This is definitely like outside of what you've done in the past. So what was your inspiration, builder-wise?
Well, I wanted something to compete with Nick primarily. No, no. I've been wanting to build a Sky-Hook for a while, just because I haven't seen anyone do one before. And it's along the lines of my Bioshock stuff. And I wanted something smaller this year, since I had a lot of little things to bring along, which I'm sure you'll see later in the show. But no, I just always wanted something I could walk around with, and the Sky-Hook just happened to be the thing on my list.
That's awesome. So what was it like sort of putting this together? I mean, it's one thing to build a build that doesn't really move or go on your body. It's an entirely different thing to build something that you put on and that moves.
Well, when I started working on it, I soon realized that I needed to order... When the game first came out, the company that made the game also released a replica of the weapon in the game. I found out later that it's a little smaller, just a wee bit smaller, and the dimensions are a little off than the actual one in the video game, if I'm not mistaken, just like the handle size and a few other little things. So I amped my handle up quite a bit so it wouldn't snap when I want to walk around with it. But it was just weird actually trying to build something to scale with the human for like the first time. Especially hanging out with Nick, who does it so well.
Yes, the standards to live up to.
Exactly. But no, it was weird also trying to get the mechanism in there to actually get it to run. It exploded once or twice and flew across my bedroom. And also I'd originally designed it for these hooks to extend in the game. Because in the game it starts up and the hooks like hook out so you can actually attack people with it. But then it started to wobble and exploded yet again. So this is like the third or fourth incarnation of the actual mechanism that runs it.
Just iterate until you get something that works.
And then even then, the mechanism on the inside that should enable it to extend almost a good inch and then spin, like decided to snap on me last night, and the gears like all shredded and stuff. So I'm gonna try to fix that later in the show. But I got it running again last night after it did that, which is good.
I feel like you're pushing the boundaries of what Lego can do, and like I don't know, like just a lot of things. So you're running at the glass ceiling of parts usage and all that kind of stuff. So
I don't know. There are some very good technique builders out there that I'm sure could get this mechanism working just fine. But I have no idea what I'm doing on that front.
It's all good. It's all good. Very cool. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to talk to you. You did this.